1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
And played into one.
So you can hear it in the church. I've just tried it.
Yeah. If you're sitting waiting for us at home, if you can hear anything, please, we ask for your patience. We're just having a little bit of trouble with microphones. It could just be that your ears are being saved. Someone's looking after you. Is that a bit better? So you can hear my voice and the guitar a bit. Yeah, well, do you know, we could just go for it then, couldn't we? Should we be bold and just start? So I will say a welcome to everybody. Thank you for coming along today, especially as it's going to rain at 4 o'clock and you're all going to get soaked going home. But it's nice to have something to look forward to, isn't it, really? And it'll cool us all down. Hello to anyone who's watching us at home. However far afield you are, you're part of our group, and we're really pleased that you've joined us to sing along today. So, shall we start in our usual way? Hello everyone, it's time to sing. Hello everyone, it's time to sing. Hello everyone, it's time to sing. Join me in my songs, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed that you were by my side. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Well, you once told me you really loved me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me to love another, and you've shattered all of my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, well done. Now then, it's always a worry when I put the guitar down, isn't it? Because you just know that it's going to be exercise time. I'll just move everything that's going to hurt. So, my first thought was we could have a run around the cathedral. But And then I thought, wait, well, absolutely, yeah. But then I thought we could do this one instead. So, we have actions, we sing words, and then we gradually take bits out. All right? And it's a well-known one, because it's the one that goes, head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears, and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears, and mouth and nose. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Knees and toes, and eyes and ears, and mouth and nose. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Toes, knees and toes. Toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears, and mouth and nose. Toes, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Knees and toes, and eyes and ears, and mouth and nose. Knees and toes. Oh, well done, well done. Oh dear. I went down to my toes for the first time, and then I thought, not doing that again. I've already been to the gym today. Yeah, oh yeah. 8:45 I was there at the gym. Yeah. Twice a week I'll be there, 8:45, and maybe next week I might go in. Not promising. Anyway. Oh, now then. Tell you what I had planned. Did I bring it? I just thought we'd string together a few songs that we used to sing when we were at school. Do you remember this one? Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Your tail goes swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. We ain't in a hurry, we ain't in a hurry. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. I forgot this bit. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. But we know this bit. Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Your tail goes swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. And then there's this one. 10 green bottles hanging on a wall. 10 green bottles hanging on a wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 9 green bottles hanging on the wall. 9 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 8 green bottles hanging on the wall. 8 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 7 green bottles hanging on the wall. 7 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 6 green bottles hanging on the wall. 6 green bottles hanging on the wall, and if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 5 green bottles hanging on the wall. 5 green bottles hanging on the wall, and if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 4 green bottles hanging on the wall. 4 green bottles hanging on the wall, and if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 3 green bottles hanging on the wall. 3 green bottles hanging on the wall, and if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 2 green bottles hanging on the wall. 2 green bottles hanging on the wall, and if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 1 green bottle hanging on the wall. 1 green bottle hanging on the wall, and if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be no green bottles hanging on the wall. Oh, well done. Don't know if you ever sang the version that was 10 sticks of dynamite hanging on the wall. 10 sticks of dynamite hanging on the wall, and if one stick of dynamite should accidentally fall, there'd be no sticks of dynamite, no wall. Yeah, I think it was the school I went to that we did that version. Never mind. Right. Now then, do we need that on? This is a song that Anne Shelton used to sing. Do you remember Anne Shelton? Yeah, she had a fantastic voice, on the go at the same time as Vera Lynn. So obviously, did an awful lot for people during the war. She used to sing this one, I'm sure you remember it. Let him go, let him tarry, let him sink or let him swim. He doesn't care for me and I don't care for him. He can go and get another that I hope he will enjoy. For I'm going to marry a far nicer boy. Well, farewell to cold winter now that summer's come at last. Nothing have I gained and my true love I have lost. So I'll sing and I'll be happy like the birdies on the tree. For since he deceived me, I care no more for he. So let him go, let him tarry, let him sink or let him swim. He doesn't care for me and I don't care for him. He can go and get another that I hope he will enjoy. For I'm going to marry a far nicer boy. Well, he wrote me a letter saying he was awful bad. I sent him back an answer saying I was awful glad. He wrote me another saying he was well and strong, but I care no more about him than the ground he walks upon. So let him go, let him tarry, let him sink or let him swim. He doesn't care for me and I don't care for him. He can go and get another that I hope he will enjoy. For I'm going to marry a far nicer boy. So let him go, let him tarry, let him sink or let him swim. He doesn't care for me and I don't care for him. He can go and get another that I hope he will enjoy. For I'm going to marry a far, far nicer boy. Right. Do you find with hay fever that your voice gets a bit husky? Yeah, it's great, isn't it? So I thought we'd do a Rod Stewart song. And it's, we'll put our violinist, Beth's here today, we'll put our violinist on a one-song warning. And this is one of his more quieter ones. It's an old song, trying to think, I did look up the date of this and who wrote it, and I can't remember. It's too hot, isn't it? Yeah, that was always my excuse when I was doing exams at school. It's too hot. And I was the teacher. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. For the morning sun in all its glory greets the day with hope and comfort too. You fill my heart with laughter, somehow you make it better. Ease my troubles, that's what you'll do. And there's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine, like the sun. And at the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one, to the one. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Well sung, everybody. Right, so from the ridiculous to the sublime, that's all I can say. She's here, it's the wonderful, she's got a fiddle, it's Mrs. Beth Ramsey, yay!
So this is a little tune by Phil Cunningham, which he wrote to be auctioned off. So when the lucky man won the auction, he got to name the song, and he named it after his wife, so it's called Sarah's Song.
that's working me or the microphone. Whichever it needs, the battery's changing. Yeah. Right, now then. It'll be a week on Sunday now, I think. There was a big push to thank all carers everywhere by joining in with Tony Christie and singing "Thank You for Being a Friend." But our session didn't fall in time for that. We're sort of either side of it. But it doesn't mean to say we can't give it a go today. So I've got to say down at Dressers Cafe a week on Friday, I'm not naming names. But you raised the roof, didn't you? And we said we really should keep this song in our repertoire because it was pretty good. So it's, oh, you had the words then, didn't you? Oh, yeah. You see, I'm not that nice. And at all times in our life, whether it's when we're a little baby, when we're growing up, which I still have to do, or, you know, when we're poorly, when we're getting older, it's always good to have friends around who help you out. So the song's called "Thank You for Being a Friend," and we've got a bit to rehearse first, which I can see you can't wait now. Yeah. It's nearly as exciting as when I say we're doing some exercise. So I'm going to call on Beth as well to help us here, because there's a bit where we need one side to sing one thing and another side to sing another. Okay? So, and we can clap at the same time, which helps. So the chorus goes, "Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend." Again. "Thank you for being a friend." Brilliant. Come on, and again. "Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend." Now then, that's so good. Is there anyone else feeling bold and thinks I could do a bit of sort of like singing something else as well? Nobody at all. What a surprise. So I'm going to pick this side, okay? So this side will go, "Thank you for being a friend. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I want to thank you. Well, that's okay. We'll go back to the beginning now. Right, so. Yeah. The needle's stuck, yeah. I can tell you that's, you know, the Albert Hall is calling for you. That's all I can say. Yeah. This mic. Right. Yeah. So when I have to pull Mike towards me, if there's anyone here called Michael, I do apologise. Do we have a first aider? I'm just thinking, who can look after Mike if I'm a bit too rough? So, let's try that bit but with a guitar, and if you can lead them clapping as well, that'd be great. Right. Thank you for being a friend. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. We'll cross over. I want to thank you. 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 Right, we'll go back to the beginning. Here we go. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. I'm not ashamed to say I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, well, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. If it's a car you like, I'd truly buy you a Cadillac. Whatever you need, any time of the day or night. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And when we both get older, with walking canes and hair of grey, have no fear, even though it's hardly here, I will stand real close and say, thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. And when we die and float away into the night, the Milky Way, you'll hear me call as we ascend. Chords are on. I'll say your name then once again. Thank you for being. I wanna thank you. 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 I wanna thank you one more time. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. Well done. Well done. And can we just say to all carers everywhere, thank you very much. So let's give a big round of applause. What, you forgot you were cheering for yourself? Oh. Yeah, if we have any don't carers, well, you know, good luck to you as well. Right. Oh, there's that one I was looking for before. Right. Now then, let's have a sort of holiday one. I'm sure that you're all getting your bikinis out. Yeah. Whether you wear them or not is your choice.
We just go topless.
Yeah? Where are you going on holiday, Sheila?
We've just got to.
You've just got back. Oh, thank God. You're safe, everybody. You're safe. Yeah. I remember saying to my other half once, if I wore a bikini on a beach, I would get harpooned. And he said, no, pet, you wouldn't. And I thought, what a lovely thing for him to say. I said, really? He said, yes, Greenpeace would save you. really must remember which stone of the patio I left him under anyway. This is my island in the sun, where my people have toiled since time begun. I may sail on many a sea, the shores will always be home to me. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my Father's hand, all my days I will sing and praise of your forest waters, your shining sand. Do you want that a bit higher? Nothing like a smart aleck like me, is there? As morning breaks the heaven on high, I lift my heavy load to the sky. Sun comes down with a burning glow, mingles my sweat with the earth below. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my Father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sand. I see woman on bended knee, cutting cane for her family. I see man at the waterside, casting nets at the surging tide. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my Father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sand. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my Father's hand, all my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sand. There you go. Now I'm going to do one that we always used to do quite on a regular basis. I remember Bert that used to come along, he used to ask for this one, and I think very often where we live we forget that there are some lovely places around. Sometimes we can get into the trap of thinking that the grass is always greener on the other side. Mind you, if you look at my neighbour's garden, their grass is a lot better than ours, you know. And it's, yeah, I have a couple of friends who are really into gardening, and you know when you meet up for a coffee, and they'll say, oh, I've bought such and such a plant, and me this, that, and the other's blooming lovely, you know. And then they sort of look at me, and I say, we cut the grass. You know, but that's life. And at the minute I haven't, there's a lot of clover in our grass. But I'll tell you what, the bees love it. So I may not be a good gardener, but I'm saving the planet. Great excuse, that one, isn't it? I haven't done the garden, I'm saving the planet. Yeah. Well, absolutely, you know. Yeah, not all heroes wear capes, you know. So this song was written by a man from Saltburn who sadly isn't with us anymore. He was lovely, you'd have loved him. Martin Nesbitt. And he wrote a song called What You Have Around You. And it mentions some places round about here that we'll have gone and visited, you know, sort of either as kids or today. I mean, we go off today, don't we? So it just reminds us, I'll teach you the chorus, I'll remind you of the chorus first. And it just goes, what you have around you, what you have around you, what you have around you is nature at its best. What you have around you, what you have around you, what you have around you is a land that has been blessed. Of course, if there's anyone who thinks this area is awful, none of this exists up here. Please don't come and spoil it. That's terrible, isn't it? Have you ever walked the Cleveland hills in winter? when the snow clouds fit to burst hang in the sky. Have you ever seen the river Tees glistening in a winter freeze? Have you ever taken time to use your eyes and see? Ready? What you have around you, what you have around you, what you have around you is nature at its best. What you have around you, what you have around you, what you have around you is a land that has been blessed. Have you ever strolled the Cotham sands by moonlight, when a silver moonbeam shimmers on the sea? Have you ever seen the mist on the sand as the sun's first rays warms up the land? Have you ever taken time once in a while to see? Ready? What you have around you, what you have around you, what you have around you is nature at its best. What you have around you, what you have around you, what you have around you is a land that has been blessed. And have you ever rambled on the moors in summer, when the blooming heather steals your breath away? Have you ever looked over Whitby town at twilight as the sun goes down? Have you ever taken time to spend a day and see? Ready? What you have around you, what you have around you, what you have around you is nature at its best. What you have around you, what you have around you, what you have around you is a land that has been blessed. And have you ever stood high on the cliffs at Saltburn to see the foaming waves clash on the rocks below? Have you ever felt the summer breeze or smelled the fragrance of the trees? Have you ever taken time once in a while to see? What you have around you, what you have around you, what you have around you is nature at its best. What you have around you, what you have around you, what you have around you is a land that has been blessed, that has been blessed, that has been blessed. Oh, well sung. Now that's what I call a knicker-gripper of a song. It's a nice one. And Martin Nesbitt was absolutely fantastic. You'd have loved him to bits. He was a very, very funny man, but a very, very caring man. He looked after all, you know, young folk singers at the time and what have you. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant bloke. He also once got a room full of people to sing Bird's Song, because the chorus to his song was rook-a-too-coo, coo-coo, rook-a-too-coo, coo-coo, rook-a-too-coo, coo-coo, coo. And the song, does anyone live in Redcar? Anyone live in the BAFTA-nominated Mighty Red Car? I've got to get its name right. The bus that runs from Middlesbrough to Redcar is the number 63. Yeah, and the verses of that song were about Barbara Brown, who drove a bus, the number 63, from Middlesbrough to Redcar, a small town by the sea. And then the chorus comes in with "Rookatoo-coo-coo-coo," which has no bearing on the song at all. Oops. Problem with going to the gym is you can get down, but you can't get back up again. Put that on there and stop it falling off. So, we've had some quiet ones. Shall we have a noisy one to dance to? Yes. So if you want to get up and shake, rattle and roll or whatever, just don't let anything fall off. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, 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 yeah. You think you've lost your love? Well, I saw her yesterday. It's you she's thinking of. She told me what to say. She says she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. She loves you, and you know you should be glad. Woo! She said you hurt her so. She almost lost her mind. Now she says she knows that you're not the hurting kind. She says she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. She loves you, and you know you should be glad. Woo! She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. So it's up to you. I think it's only fair. Pride can hurt you too. So apologize to her. She says she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. She loves you, and you know you should be glad. Woo! She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, 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 yeah. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. Oh, I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips that I'm missing, and hope that your dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. So close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, all my loving, all my loving, I will send to you. Oh, well, good. Right. So we'll have a little rest and we'll have a song from a musical. Now I know there's a young lady over here who absolutely loves Mary Poppins. In Mary Poppins, yeah, instruments in a minute, is that one all right? So, I know that Helen likes Mary Poppins, yeah? So I hope that you recognise this song. In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap, the job's a game. And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake, a lark, a spree. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. A robin feathering his nest has very little time to rest while gathering his bits of twine and twig. Though quite intent in his pursuit, he has a merry tune to toot. He knows a song will move the job along. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. The honey bees that fetch the nectar from the flowers to the comb never tire of ever buzzing to and fro, because they take a little nip from every flower that they sip, and hence they find their task is not a grind. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Oh, well sung. So, hey, time's getting on, I can't believe it. Where does it all go to? So, we'll have another tune from the wonderful, the one and only, the brilliant. If you think I'm Kermit the Frog, we're not far off. It's Mrs. Beth Ramsey. Yay!
A few hornpipes for you.
Absolutely fantastic. So have you been watching the tennis? Have you been watching Wimbledon? Yeah? I'll let the instruments come round before I do my joke that goes with it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll let you get it yourself. Yeah. Are we ready? Here we go. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Ready for the chorus? Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Talks about you in his sleep. There is nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but don't you know what he means to me, Jolene? Are you ready? Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. You can have your choice of man, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I have to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Are you ready? Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. just because you can. Please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him just because you can. Oh, well done. And we can't go without doing this one. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but what I know is growing strong. 'Twas in the spring, then spring became a summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Ready with those hands? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good, so good, so good. So good, I'd be inclined to believe they never would, but now I'm, look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely, we fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when loving you? One, touching one, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I'd be inclined to believe they never would. One more time. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I'd be inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline. Fantastic, brilliant, well done everybody. That means you're on tour. On tour, yeah. Oh. So as I glance at my watch, I see that Mickey Mouse's big hand has arrived at number 6. In fact, it's just gone past it. And sadly, we've come to the end of another perfect day. Can I just say a big thank you to everyone here, all the ladies who prepared all your teas, your coffees, your cakes. Absolutely brilliant. To the committee that organised this, to Phil in our little cupboard there. Absolutely brilliant. To Mrs. Beth Ramsey for her brilliant violin work. But this time, chiefly yourselves. And that is, oh, thank you. You're very kind. So our next session is August the 14th, am I right? August the 14th, yeah, my Uncle Bill's birthday. Please bear in mind that in September, on the 24th, on the Sunday, we're going to have just a little church service where we all come together, and the theme's going to be Let There Be Love, isn't it? So love is all around us. If you have anything you'd like to be sung there, because I'm sure that if we've got a nice song that goes in there, we can put a song in as much as anything. Non-denominational, So it's just, you know, come and we can pray for all sorts of things, can't we? So thank you again. Can I just say that the Gisborough sessions aren't going to be on over the summer. They're not on in July and August. So if you were thinking of coming on the last Wednesday of the month, they're not on. But we'll be back in September, on the last Wednesday in September. So bear that one in mind. Dressers Cafe is the last Friday of the month, 11 till 12. Maggie Camp will be doing the next one, and then I do August. Anything else I need to mention? Have I missed anything else? No. It's going to rain at 4 o'clock. It's just started. Well, there you go. So you're going to get soaked on the way home, which will make no difference to me because I'm half soaked anyway. So till next time, till August the 14th. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to go. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to go. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to go. See you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to go. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to go. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to go. See you all next time. Well done. Fantastic. You are brilliant. You are brilliant.